close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, and good night to wherever you're watching this stream from today. How's everybody doing? How's everybody going? How's it going, Dex? Welcome in. Nino, how's it going? Mr. Jason, good morning to you too, my sir. LZ, how's it going? How's it going? Yeah. We've got a bit of a different setup with the comments and the chat and everything tonight, so let's see how this goes, guys. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, every week is a something a little bit new. As you can see, it's not just a bare garage. I put something up here behind me as well. You know, hashtag streamer. Now I just need the flashing lights and the oh, Sherbet, you guys all alright over there, my dude? Yeah, dude, I did. They looked absolutely amazing. Thank you so much, my man. I really, really appreciate that. Any day I get polys in a Pudo is a good day, hey? Oh, legend, man, legend. Hey, you know what? It happens sometimes. It happens sometimes that way. Lekker, guys. Oh. So I hope everyone's had a chance to take a walk through the new website. Let me know what you all think. I'm still busy ironing out some things here and there, but it's really, really looking good. It's really the guys are cottoning onto it very quickly. Sorry, I just want to get my station nice and neat over here. Awesome, awesome. Well, guys, as we do with every stream, we do 3 for the house, 3 for the trading post. Welcome to my hairy arm, and we are still carrying on with journeys. The challenge is, if we pull a Clefairy SIR, Beard gets the chop. Thank you so much, guys. Sash, how's it going, my bud? Welcome in, dude. Welcome in. Yeah. So, guys, some additions to the website. We've got some Paradox Rift ETBs. We've got some Paldea Evolved ETBs. You guys want to jump in there? Just remember, if you want to jump in for the rip and ship, use code Let's Rip in all caps, and you get a 15% added for that. Let me just open up that sheet, and it's all Gucci. Yeah. Epic, Jason. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm trying out different things. I even had the camera mounted on my old bike rack over here, which the bicycle's now unfortunately been retired. Well, it's retired to a different spot in the garage, but I need to go get it. It needs to get back on the road. But lekker. Awesome, guys. All right. So, like I said, 3 journeys packs. Let's get ripping. For the house, pack number 1. The chase is the Clefairy SIR. There's the code card for anyone who uses them. We're gonna go 1 to the front, and I'm calling. Let's go with water. Nope, Rustenburg energy it is. Let's hope Rustenburg brings it. We got Sprigatito, Silicobra, Fungus, Darumaka, Ends Castle, Oinkalone, Excelgor. We got the reverse Farret, the reverse Siligif, and a Hopzation EX. Is this going to be Charizard's Mikey for the night? Let's see, let's see. Get you sleeved up there, my bro. Lekker, lekker. Alright, second pack for the trading post. Second pack here for the trading post. Got some nice arms going in here as well. Oh, there's the code card for the guys that use them. I hope the guys are actually making use of these codes, that they're not going to waste or anything. Alright, let's go. Fire? Nope. Lulu Energy, my old friend. Caterpie, Magmar. We got the Hops Wooloo. Bag on. Iris's Fighting Spirit. Octillery. We got the Wheezing, Virizion Reverse, the Silicobra Reverse, and a Butterfree full holo. Stunning little holo that actually. You know what would be quite cool is if in one day one of these, in these full holos, if they just sneak in a random shiny in there. Like, we didn't know what shiny Pokemon were, and then suddenly Ash had a pink Butterfree, you know? Here we go. Last pack for the house. I think Obsession is going to be Charizard's buddy for the night. Our mascot for the Rips. But anything can happen. Super playable card, that. Alright, there's the code card for the guys that use it. One to the front, and let's go with Psychic. No, oh, another Rustenburg. Alright, cool. Paris. We got Wingull. We got Swinub. Shelmet. Hops Cramorant. Maractus, also a lacquer card to play early in a deck. Cinchino, the reverse Shelgon, the reverse Iris's Fighting Spirit, and a Lillie's Rabombi. Swing and a miss for the trading post, but at least we got the Hobzation to watch over the pools tonight. Thank you very much, Mr. Jonathan, for telling me exactly where that card stand is inside the Charizard, otherwise I probably never would have found it. Not a new setup, but something just a little bit more hand friendly. As you can see, I can move my hands as much as I want now, whereas my camera used to be like right here underneath me, so it was a little bit of a weird situation going on there. Welcome in, Mr. Wheeze. Thank you very much again for our intro and outro videos. You legend. Mitch, let's see if it's happening. I hope Grayson and the family are all watching tonight with you. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Alright, so first in the queue, I've got Roxanne Mads. I've got Roxanne Mads with an Ionos box. So let's get stuck into one of those. Guys, a little semi-box break here as well. Thank you very much, ladies. I really appreciate you for pulling in. So this is Ionos Belly Bolt EX Premium Collection. You get 2 promo cards, 1 acrylic standee set, which we're going to check out now. One Polaroid sticker, and 6 booster packs to go with it. So let's get stuck into that one. Thank you so much for jumping in, Mads and Rox. I really do appreciate your support. And on the topic of Madison and Roxanne, if you don't know by now, where have you been in the community? We are hosting the Poke Night Fortnite tournament happening on the 8th of June. All the team slots, I believe, have been filled already, so you'll have to wait for the next one, but do tune in. It's going to be an epic day of some fun rips, and let's see where we go. Alright, guys, I'm not going to take these promos out of this little protective case over here, but I will sleeve them before I send them. But you got the stunning Ionos Belly Bolt, which is an alternate type of full art from the set itself. A little bit of a change. I think this is just like a mirror image effect. And then you've obviously got the Cosmo Hollow Tadbulb to go with it. And if I was spying correctly, it does look like there's a nice little swirl on that one. But thank you so much, ladies. I really do appreciate you. Let's put that over there for you. Alright, then you get this fancy little thing here, which is like an acrylic, very, very tough acrylic diorama, they call it. So you've got these little stands that you can slot these little guys into and build your own little, how do they put it? You build your own little set out of this as it is. And I know there's one coming for Cynthia's Garchomp as well, which is really, really cool. One thing I will say, what I have been warned by everyone that's opened one, just watch out when you're pulling this one out over here. There's a bit of a weak point there, so just careful when you're pulling that one out. And then this obviously goes on the bottom so that it looks all nice and pretty. You got a good backdrop, and then obviously there is the Polaroid sticker that you can stick onto whatever you want. But without further ado, we are here for the packs. So let's get ripping. Ladies, you can let me know, do you want me to go from oldest to newest set? Do you want me to go from newest to oldest? Would you like me to start at any specific point? Or is it dealer's choice? Very, very nice little set they put together over here. I had my doubts when I first saw it. I did have my doubts, I'm not going to lie to you. But seeing it in person, it's actually quite a cool little box set that they've put together here from Pokemon. It's really, really a different thing, hey? A different thing. Oldest to newest. Awesome. Alright, so that means we go Paradox, Obsidian, Twilight Masquerade, Surging, Journey Together, and then flip that order. Alrighto, let's see. Paradox Rift. What are we pulling for you ladies out of Paradox Rift? I think that was the Tyranitar. There was a very nice Tyranitar IR or something in there. But let's see what Paradox Rift has in store for us tonight. Furthermore, is everybody having a chilled week so far? It's a mid-month week after Mother's Day. I hope you spoiled your mothers, your adopted mothers, your chosen mothers. Remember, fathers can be mothers as well. Let's start. One to the front. Groudon. There we go. 100%. Thanks for correcting me. Alright, cool. Let's start with Rustenburg. Nope. High times. Let's go. We've got the Porygon 2. We've got Octillery. We've got Golbat. Larry, Mila, we got Minior. I think Minior is also of IR in the set. Dodonzo, the reverse Knuckly, the reverse Professor Turos, and a Thievel full hollow. A swing and a miss on the Paradox Rift. Let's see if Obsidian Flames can bring that back for us. Oh, and there's the code card for the box, I think. Yes, indeed, that is the code card for the box. Alright, cool. Obsidian Flames. Yes, he owes a hot after this beard, eh? And we're gonna break a whole energy break booster box here tonight of Journey Together. Alright, let's go Steel. No, there's the water we called earlier. Pawniard, Lillipup, Crabrawler, Clefairy, Sharpedo, Lenoon. You got the Darmanitan, Weasel, the reverse Kangaskhan, and a Togekiss full hollow. Hey, where's my boy Seven? He has another moon card for you, my bro. Never saw it before, but there's a moon right there in the corner there for you. Someone tag Seven, tell him to get his butt in here. Yeah, guys, if all goes well, hey, by the end of the week we should have our prismatic SBCs. Just waiting for those confirmations before I do anything further. And yeah, then next week it's getting ready for Destined Rivals. We're gonna have some Glory of Team Rocket Chinese coming in. Hopefully some Hot Air Arena will also be awesome again. So let's go. Alright, Croak. Let's see if this Twilight Masquerade's got something slimy and squishy waiting for us. Alright, one to the front. I am gonna go now with Fire. Nope, there's the Steel. It seems like I'm one energy behind the whole time. We got the Poltergeist, the 2JZ baby version. Wattrel, Volbeat. We got Rhyfort, Diplin, Shiyu, Shimi. There's the reverse Volbeat. Oh, yes! That's an SIR. That is an SIR. Kieran SIR. First SIR for the night. And what a stunner it is. Congratulations, ladies. What a beauty. I'll put that there in the Iron Leaves full hollow. Man, there you go. These boxes hold everything and anything. You cannot predict them. Well done. What a stunner. There we go. Let's hard sleeve that one up. That's how you get the rip started. Well done, ladies. Out the gates. Let's see if Surging Sparks. I don't know if anyone watched Pokestop's stream last night till Kevin pulled the Latias EX out of Surging Sparks. That was pretty fucking awesome as well. Oops, excuse me, this is marked safe for kids. Alright, cool. We're in Surging Sparks now. Let's see. One to the front. I'm going to go with Electric. Haha, 5 extra luck points. Here we go. We got a Lowland Diglett, Volcarona, Mr. Green, Togepi, Blitzel, Corbell, Miraidon, Drayton, the reverse Shinotic, the reverse Turtonator, come, and an Archaludon EX. A hit is a hit. Cannot argue with that. Very, very nice. Awesome, guys. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. We're pulling the cards people require. Oh, let me get a bit closer in here. Check it out, Mitch. It's still there, yeah? It's still there. Come, make sure my neck's cold for the winter. How does that sound? Alright, we're into 2 journeys left on this box. Second last pack, Mads and Rocks. Thank you so much for pulling in. I really do appreciate you guys. Let's go one to the front. Is there Lillie's Clefairy hiding in here? Let's go Psychic. Nope. Lulu Energy it is. We've got the Alolan Geodude. Ordino. Lily's Comfy. Sentret. Excelgor. We got the Hops Corvid Knight. Greedent. Bombardier. Oh, yes! I know it's not your cheese, but it's mine and I love him. Oh, I love this Resh so much. Guys, you cannot. It is such a good card. Every time I look at it, it's so legendary. And a Well-Lord full holo. Oh man, I love that card so much. Went to check its price to see if Kieran isn't that expensive to add to my dream ISO. Laka. Yo, this box has been kind so far, guys. Yo. Alright, cool. Let's see. Last pack magic on the journey together out of the Iona's EX box. Thank you so much for jumping in. I really do appreciate it, guys. And let's get a crack in. One to the front, and I'm gonna stick with calling that Lily's Clefairy. And we're gonna go with Psychic. Nope. There's the Rustenburg again. Rustenburg energy brings it. Let's see. Got Karate Kid, Shelmet, Rockruff, Caterpie, Ruffian, Lokix, Combuskin, Mintino, the Alolan Geodude Reverse, and an Alcremie EX. Also stunning holo pattern on that one. Not bad out of the box, ladies. Not bad at all. I would definitely not be upset with that. Epic. So, out of the box, 6 packs. We got Enz Reshiram IR. We got the Argelunon EX, the Alcremie EX, and the Kieran SIR. What a stunner. Fantastic. Thank you very much for that one. I really appreciate it. Guys, the queue is open. The link is in the description. Let me know if anyone wants to jump in. Just pop me with a ping over here, and we can get that sorted out for y'all. Let's get that bagged up for you nice and neatly. Admin. Eh? We don't need cards going missing. I actually had to scramble for an order the other day if Mo or Luz in the chat. I oversold by accident on one of the products and I had to scramble, but luckily we found what we needed. And that's what I love about this community as well, is I just put out feelers to everyone I knew might have, and the guys were giving. So blessed to be part of such a great community, guys. Alright. Get that bagged up for you nice and neatly, and we will send that off to y'all. Thank you so much, guys, for jumping in. Put that on the shelf. Awesome. Alright, cool. Unfortunately, we haven't received them yet. So, hey Chris, how's it going, bro? So we haven't actually received the SPCs yet. I just put them up on the site a little bit for sale. We should be getting them before Friday. Look, I'm not fortunate like most, that I get my stock right off the bat. So it takes from the time that they ship it to the time that I receive it is normally between 4 to 5 working days. So yeah. Alright, Mr. Jason, to the front of the class, please. You have bought in tonight. We are going fishing and we are going legendary hunting for you, my sir. Paradox Rift and Paldea Evolved ETBs. Let's have a look and see what we can pull for you. These are still the ETBs where your promo card wasn't stuffed in between the freaking what was that, the dividers. So the dividers were separate, which I'm very excited about. Well done, quality control Pokemon. How do you like that, huh? Alrighto, let's get these bad boys out here. Let them breathe. It's actually quite refreshing to be able to pull some older sets, not just the same mundane the whole time. And there's your stunning promo out of Paldea Evolved Pikachu with the 3 starters from Scarlet and Violet. Let's put them over there in all their glory. Yeah, and then just the standard fare. You know what's in the ATBs, guys. I don't think I need to go over that again. Get that one closed up. And then I do believe the Iron Valiant had the Iron Bundle promo, if I'm not mistaken. So yes, Judith, to answer that question, you're more than welcome to purchase it, but it'll be, if you use the Let's Rip code, it'll be only ripped next week. After we've received them, there were some pretty strict guidelines with regards to embargoes and everything, so I don't think anyone's going to really be taking those chances. 9 beautiful packs of Paradox Rift and Paldea Evolved, and let me just confirm I was correct. It is the Iron Bundle. The Iron Bundle is the promo from Iron Valiant. Alrighto, let's get him showing there a little bit nicer. And then yes, sure, your sleeves, your energy cards, all of that stuff, all that lekker goetertjies in the Paradox Rifts. Guys, we've got the Roaring Moon ones as well. Which one am I starting with, Jason? 100%, no problem. Thanks a lot for jumping in, Judith. I really appreciate it. It'll be an absolute treat to be able to break one of those on stream. I think it's going to be lekker. It's what, 15? It's 15 packs of prismatic with the cake Rift first, 100%. With a cake Eevee promo that's only available in that set. I pulled a couple of cake Eevees from my Terrestrial Festival, and I must tell you, it is a beautiful looking card, especially for a chef. Especially for the chef. Alrighto, let's have a crack at it. First pack of Paradox Rift out the ETB. Man, holding thumbs for you, my brother. Let's go. Thank you so much. This is a treat for me as well. Not really a set that I pulled too much into. Let's go. What up? Nope. All seeing eye. What up? Purloin, Main Fu. We got Pharaoh Seed, Panpour, Masquerain. The Ancient Booster Capsule, super playable if you're playing the Okidogi decks. Earthworm. We got the Seadra, the Cursed Duster. And hey, there's a Larry. Our first hit out of the box. Nice full art Larry over there. So what's the difference between this and Larry's skill? I'll have to read up on that. For some reason in my head, this was also a Larry skill. There we go, my bro. First hit, first pack. Can only get better from there, hey? Guys, how's the music? Music's not too loud. Iron Hands, eh? Iron Hands. Oh, okay. Is that what we're doing? Oh, alright, cool. I must say, I haven't had the, I don't know if it would be the pleasure or the displeasure of going against an Iron Hands deck yet. But I'm pretty sure it is going to cross my path at some point. Let's go. Rustenburg. Nope. High Times. Dwebble. We got the Horsey. Joltik. Where's Rain? Loudred. Curse Duster. Orbital. Cloth. The Reverse Panseer. The Reverse Porygon 2. And a Zacian Full Hollow. Swing and a miss on pack 2, but we've still got quite a bunch to get through. Ah, that's gonna be beautiful, man. Goldingo, Ayo. Ach, Goldingo, SR, bro. Lekker. Alright, I'm gonna go straight to the hits from here, guys. Let me see if I remember this trick. Let's go with water again. Nope, we got an electric on our hands. Onyx, do I see that? No. Onyx, the Latios, and a Volcanion Full Hollow. Swing and a miss. Doesn't this Latios almost look like the same setting and background as Surging Sparks? I think they pulled a trick, yeah? That would be an interesting one. Hey, Jono, how's it going, brother? Hey, Bilal's in here as well. How's it going, bro? Welcome in, welcome in. Yes, we got 2 pro players in here tonight. We got Bilal and Mr. Jason. How's it going, guys? Thank you very much for joining, guys. A like, a subscribe, a share. We are, even with the Descent Rivals madness going on with allocations, that's the other thing we need to talk about tonight. But I'm just going to throw it in there. Even with the madness that's going on with Descent Rivals, guys, the quest to 1,000 subscribers is still on. We will honor the 1,000 subscribers. We will run the race. We will run the draw, and the winner of that draw will still get their booster box. All right. Did I do trick? Okay, I guess it's water. Spinder, Gabite, and a Zatu full holo. You know what would have been a real nice trick by Pokemon is that every Spinder card had a different pattern on it. Oh, and by the way, Seven, here's another moon card for you, bro. But it would have been really cool if Spinder had a different pattern per card, so you could collect them all. There we go. Thanks for all the support, guys. I really do appreciate it, eh? Alright, cool. Next one up, let's go with, I think, Fire? Nope. My old friend. Hello, Lou. Remoraid, Professor Turo Scenario, and a Hoopa EX. I believe this thing isn't too bad in a deck as well. I'm not quite sure which deck it is, but I know that he's not too bad in a deck somewhere as well. The Hoopa EX, Energy Crush. This attack does 50 damage for each energy card attached to all your opponent's Pokemon. Woo! That can cause some serious aina. Especially the... I wonder, would that work against the... Hi man, what's that thing that Ogerpon plays with now? Not the Roaring Moon, the... Man, Raiku's Ancient. 1, 2, 3, 4... Alright, let's go with Electric. Nope, Rustenburg it is, and Rustenburg brings hits. Let's see, Mindfu, the Tandemaus, and a Zekrom regular holo. Another Zekrom I need to add to my collection. Beautiful card. Stunner. Raging Bolt, that's it. So, correct me then if I'm wrong, this Hooper would be a little bit of bad news for a Raging Bolt deck. Or Raging Bolt just wants to discard energies, right? Help me here, help me. Cheers mate, I appreciate that. Thank you very much. I'm somewhere going to take him out now. Put him over there. Thank you very much, but I appreciate that. Alright, fire. Yes. 5 extra luck points. Let's see. Come. Galissapod, Dondonzo, and a Porygon Z. Malas. I appreciate it, dude. Thank you so much. Now, Bilal, which part of what I said was true? Is Hooper gonna cause cuck for Raging Bolt, or is Raging Bolt gonna shit all over him? One to the front, and let's go with Fire. Nope. We got Steel. We got the Rika, the Nickit, and there's your Iron Hands, bro. There it is. There's the Iron Hands. We called it. It came. Beautiful. There we go. I'm glad we could pull that one for you. Imagine being this excited over an EX. I say Iron Hands EX from Paradox Rift. Also, like a little hollow pattern going on there. Goes gak. I say. Makla. Clear this board. Oh, okay. Alright, cool. Alright, let's see what comes next. Alright, Lost Pack Magic out of the Paradox Rift. And let's go with Grass. Hey, there we go. Now we're nailing these energies. Yveltal, Gimmighoul, and a Yveltal. Batching was never a problem. Older sets, newer sets, doesn't matter. Thank you so much, Jason. That was your Paradox Rift. Now, let's go fishing. Alright, Paldea Evolved, interestingly enough, was the last set before they changed the pull rate. So, technically, pull rates are supposed to be better. Pull rate's supposed to be better in Paldea Evolved? Let's see. Besides the Confused Fishy, what else is there in Paldea Evolved you're looking for, man? A bling deck. Oh, yeah, Nino. Yeah, it's not gross, it's Artis energy. Alright, let's slow roll the first one and then we go straight to the hits after that. Let's go, Artis. Asai. Alright, Shrudel, the Glimmet, the Bramblin, the Shinx, Dendra, Palosand, Raichu. Oh, that's quite a cool little Raichu that I like it. The Therapeutic Energy, the Superior Energy Retrieval, and a Spiritomb. That was some hectic energy right there. Next back into Paldea Evolved. Simulcast, man, simulcast. How you doing in PoE 2? Having fun? I know Mitch plays as well. Alright, one to the front and let's call out the grass. Nope. Lightning it is. Mankey reverse, the Love Disc reverse, and a Garnackle. Swing and a miss in the Paldea Evolved. Come on, where are those pull rates they were bragging about? There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. One to the front and let's go with fire. Nope, water it is. We got the Frigibax, Luminous Energy this time, and an Earthworm for Hollow. Come on, box, warm up a little bit. Warm up a little bit. Guys, the stream looking smooth. Is everything looking lekker? Still busy playing around, refining the settings a little bit, but I think I've hit the sweet spot now. Alright, cool. Electric? Nope. Lulu Energy it is. We got Luxio. We've got Pikachu. And the Chen Pao Full Art EX. Yes, how's that for a hollow pattern, bro? And it's textured in its glory. Wow. Yes, if there was an award for texturing, that would take it. Shoo. Nice pull. That's the first time I've actually ever seen that card live. Thank you for the treat. I appreciate it, Jason. Thank you very much for jumping in as well, man. Let's put that over there for you. Cheers, cheers, cheers. 100%. Thanks a lot, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, let's go with electric. Nope. Rustenburg brings hits, and I think I just saw something and I'm very excited about it. Artisan, Guayancamo, and a Noivern. Had me thinking, did this Noivern and the Chocolate? Yes. Bliksem. Also, again, if there was an award for hollow patterns, wow, my bro, you would take it. Let's put it there at the back. We are vibing. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to fire. Nope. The water energy it is. Dunsparce. The Meowscarada EX SIR. Yes, boy. Yes. Nice, dude. That is such a stunning pull. Oh, man. What a card. So my first playthrough on Scarlet and Violet, all Spaghettito was my starter. And I tell you what, you want that game in easy mode, play Meowscarada, bro. Flower Trick with scratching nails and bokeh magic as an ability. That is beautiful, dude. Bang, bang. Well done. There we go. Now this ETB came to life. There she is. So you're gonna stand up. There we go. Very, very nice, dude. Huge pull. Huge. Alright, and 3 packs to go. Let's see. Hey, the fish is still an IR, so the odds of pulling the fish are better than pulling the Masquerada. So that's what they'll have us believe. Let's see if it's true. Lekker. Let's go with Dark. Nope. All seeing eye. We got the Sneasel. We got the back scalloper. Yes! Oh, this art goes hard, guys. Just appreciate that for a second. Huh? Oh my word, I remember too many Opikopis in this state. Oh, this art goes so hard, dude. Tomokazu Camille went all the way. Bang, bang. What an ETB. That is such a sick card. It's just, I'm so sorry about the centering, man. But that is... What a card. Oh, yes, please. Hey, this ETB came to life now. Here we go. 2 packs left from Paldea Evolved. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm gonna call, let's go with Steel. Yes, 5 extra luck points. Alright, we got the Vigoroth, we got the Fuecoco, and the Noivon Full Art EX. This box started out so cold and just absolutely took off. If you were gonna grade full arts, I would say this Noivon's a good candidate, but you know it's expensive for us unless you're gonna go for the South African grading company, who grades normal unlimited cards as shadowless, and then tries to play it off as a joke. I'm sorry, guys, that's not how you build credibility, and you heard it first, yeah. Till you get that sorted out, man, my cards will be safe with me. Lekker, Noivon, full art. Stunner, bro. Stunner. There's someone next to your buddy there at the back. Alright. Last pack magic out of the Paldea Evolved. Jason, once again, thank you so much for jumping in, my brother. I really do appreciate you. This was such a treat to pull out of. Let's slow roll this one, and I'm going with fire. Yes. There we go. We got the Slowpoke, the Litleo, the Rockruff, Pommy. We got the Grusha. Primate, Miss Magius, Quaxley, the Paldean Taurus Reverse, and a Belly Bolt EX. This one looks a little bit more angry. See, this is where you can actually see where his eyes match up proper, not those balls on the side, because he looks angry. But how's this Taurus? How's this Taurus artwork, guys? This is actually pretty sick. I like this. Yossi. Awesome, my bro. There's your EX right there. Let's roll that back. Not a bad Paldea pull there. I would not be too upset with that one. And let's pull these out here. So out of 2 ETBs, let's do that. We got the Meowscarada SIR EX. This is part of a set though, because I think they did a set with this, if I'm not mistaken. Absolute stunner. Then we got the backs on his LSD trip. We got Chimpao EX full art. We got the Iron Hands EX for the deck. The Hooper. I'm really keen to go and experiment with this Hooper now. Larry. You got the Belly Bolt EX. Noivern full art. We got the Noivern EX as well. And then the promos out of the ETBs. Stunner. We got Pikachu with the Paldean starters and Iron Bundle Racing. Looks like me after a heavy night at the carry station. Sorry, you didn't need that image. There we go, guys. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. That is absolutely stunning, dude. Well done. Alrighto. Guys, I'm just quickly going to check if there's anyone else that's jumped into the queue maybe. But it looks like we are still safe. Alright. Oh, next up we have the energy break. So if the guys can tag the chaps on the group to come in and observe the energy break. If you don't know what an energy break is, where have you been the last 2 weeks? But basically what an energy break is that everyone buys into a booster box. There are 8 energies in the TCG. I did not see that, Judith, but I am not gonna lie to you when I tell you I do not have a full booster box on me. Sorry, dude. I do not have a full booster box on me. Let me just double check it. Ah, there it is. I will definitely have to sort you out with that one in the next trip on Thursday because I do not have a booster box on me. Sorry about that. Like I said, guys, I'm still busy ironing out some ways of getting this done and making sure that everything's in the right spots and all of that. I just want to double check. No, I do not have a booster box on me. I'm sorry about that, man. The only boosters we've got is this already open box over here, and I'm not going to do that to you. There we go. So we will definitely climb. I will make a mental note of that one, and we'll definitely climb into that for Thursday night trip for you, dude. That's going to be a lekker one. The Journeys booster box. Hey, you guys are seriously going for that Clefairy, eh? It's gonna be the one of the most random videos I've ever done in my life. I still want to see the look on my barber's face when I rock up there with a recording kit and be like, right, boy, it is tight. It's gonna be a very cold winter now that I think about it, because we've left this long enough and it is getting bloody cold. I don't know how the temperatures are around the rest of the country, but I'll tell you now, Rustenburg does not know winter this early in the season. And it is frighteningly cold. There we go, Jason. Let me put those over there for you. Thank you so much, my man. Once again, I really appreciate it. But I'm still busy liaising with the guys, so unfortunately we don't really have that much vision on it at the moment. But we will definitely, as soon as I know, you guys will know. I'm hoping next week, but you know what? We are all at mercy of the carriers. Alright, so for the energy break, I hope everybody is here. Let's get the list out. We have fire, we have Mitch. Water is Yusuf. We've got the grass energy with Nino. He's asked me to call that Hartis energy. We've got fighting on Marius. We've got steel on Jonathan. We've got dark with Luthfiya. We've got psychic with Ashini and electric with Asha. 100%, Javier. Yeah, that's kind of what Rustenburg's going through. Alright, so is everybody ready for the energy break? Alright, and then like I said, the guys that pull the least pack, hopefully we don't go to a tie again like we did last time. That was wild. But if we hit a tie this time, guys, it'll go to a 30-second duck race, because I realized on a coin flip you've only got 2 entrants, so unfortunately that won't work. My Clefairy is on fire. Alright, cool. So the guy that pulls the least packs out of tonight's break wins the beautiful box topper. I think you can see it there already lying on top. Why doesn't this box want to play a game? Yeah, come. There we go. Yeah, guys, you know, it's a case of, I had a chat with someone in the week and they're like, dude, you're giving away these box toppers. There aren't a lot in South Africa. Like, you know, you could have kept them. And I said, yes, I could have kept them, but now I'm getting them into the hands of the people who want them. And that's amazing. I've got mine for my collection. We're going to put Resh there. Alright, so let's put that box to the side over here. We've got a nice clear surface over here to work with. I think maybe Charizard must just maybe shift a little bit. I saw how Lou and Mo did it last night, but unfortunately I don't think I have the space to work with. But we will try anyway. 100% guys, 100%. Alright. So, we're going to get started on pack 1. So it's going to basically be straight to the hits, but I'm going to hide the energy card until last, and then we take it from there. So let's start with pack 1 of the energy brick. There we go. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're not guessing energies, so let's turn. We've got the Durant, the Pancham, and a Salamence EX to kick it off. Didn't we pull a banger on the first one? Hey? Didn't we pull a banger on the first one the other night? So we got Salamence EX full art, and this is going to Steel. Jono Green. Well done, bro. There's your Salamence EX. Jono on the board with a Salamence EX full art. Well done, my son. Well done. There we go. Put the steels over there. Alright, next pack up. Say no. Welcome in, Lou. I hope Mo's not working too hard. I hope you guys are all doing alright there in the cup. Love you to pieces. There we go. Next one, let's go. Milkery. We got the Milkery. Reverse Hollow Ends Castle. A Hop Snorlax going to Electric with Asha. Well done, Asha. You're on the board. Laka laka. Next pack up. Let me have a look here. You are very correct. Thank you very much. Thank you, Nino. I appreciate that, man. Let's get you to the front. There we go. Sorted him. I got him. Oh, already got a pack out here. Here we go. Next pack up. Alright, next pack up. Let's go. Yo, check at that, eh? Out of the pack. Luckily, it's just the code card. 2, 3, 4. 1 to the front. And let's... Well, we're not guessing energy. So let's get stuck in. Paldean Whooper. The Larvitar. A Lily's Ripombi going to another steal for you, Jono. Well done, my man. 2 on the board so far. I'm going left, right, left, right, left, right, guys. Yeah, box toppers, and I see DBZ's doing box toppers, which is kind of cool. Yes, we pulled some mad DBZ last night as well on Lulu's stream. Alright, cool. We got Shelmet. Oh, yes! Yes, Wailord. What's up, IR? Okay, who are you going home with, my son? Who are you going home with? It is Fighting Marius. There you go. Rustenburg energy up. Well done. Exactly. You can't guess the energy. You can't check the energy. We check the pools and then we see who it goes home with. Well done, Marius. Wailord up for you. I need to figure out a better way of how to arrange these cards so that we can see them. Like a Marius, well done, guys. Yes, this box has been giving already in the beginning, eh? Okay, next one up. Let's go. We got Hops Wooloo. Coughing. The Amoongus EX going home with Fire, Fire, Fire. Mitch. On the board, Mitch. A lekker Amoongus EX. You must be absolutely sick of seeing Amoongus EX. The man has Grandmaster Journeys. Congratulations, my dude. Glad to be a part of that. Yes, yellow. Yellow stout yellow. 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's go with... Okay, I'll go with nothing. Come. Iona's Electrode. Billionaire. The Magmortar. Going to Yusuf. Congratulations, you're on the board, my man. There we go. We put the water over there. Left, right, left, right. Growing mushrooms already. Lekker my mat. Meet me at the next ultra, please. 3, 4, and let's go. Alright, Hops, Rookity, Lily's Comfy, the Metagross Full Hollow going home with Mitch again. Yes, Mitch, on the last one you were so far behind and then suddenly pulled it in, and now you've got 2 packs at the beginning part of this box. No worries. There we go, there we go. Yo, amateur hour opening that pack. Hello. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go. Metapod with one of the best. This deserved an IR. Imagine that artwork in an IR. Would have been sick. Alolan Geodude, the Hopzation EX going home with, I believe that's Asha. Welcome. Oh, you're already on the board. Sorry, Asha. Like a second pack for you there, Asha. Well done, well done. Not a bad, not a bad, not a bad. If you were starting a deck out of Journeys, not a bad card to have. Hops Zation EX, well done. Alrighto, next one up. 1, 2, 3, 4. We just push him to the front. Let's go with Postwick, the starting town in Sword and Shield. Toad School, the Lycanroc Full Hollow going home with Mr. Yusuf. Congrats, my brother. Yes, we're missing a couple of energies here still. What we got? We still got Grass needs to come out. We've got Dark that needs to come out. And Psychic needs to come out. Lulu, it's coming. It's coming. It's coming. Never say never, ne? Alright, cool. Ends Darumaka. Hello. We've got the Kumala. We've got the Magmortar going home with Mr. Mitch. Hey, Mitch, you're on fire tonight, bro. Mind the pun. I see this. And that is how random it can be. I think in the last one, Steel and Dark were the guys that were lagging behind. So interestingly enough, yeah, we don't have Grass, we don't have Psychic, and we don't have Dark yet. Interesting. Let's go. Alright, Shelgon reverse, Swinub reverse, the Noivon Full Hollow, and it's going home. We called it. Yeah, is the Hearties energy. Awesome, bro, awesome. Those Durban bunnies. Fire, fire, fire. Lekker, lekker. Guys, just a quick random. I'm gonna ask the question, lick the stamp, and send it. So, I don't know if you notice, you can't see it in my camera, but I've got some Lego sets that I want to build. Who would be interested in a stream on that? Just out of curiosity, not like silly Lego, I'm talking about the techniques. Chad, how's it going, brother? So all you need to do is join up on the group, my dude. Next time we drop one, you pick your energy and we get cracking. Mr. Mime, Ash's dad, Enzarua, the Metagross Full Olo going home with Mr. Nino again. Hearties energy up. Bit of an inside joke, if you don't know, Hearties' dam is filled with hyacinths and they are struggling to get rid of them. How's that whole thing going now, Nino? Did they eventually find something that can chow that stuff, or hey? Alright, let's go. Hey, Karate Kid. We got the Hopscorver Squire, the Reggie Rock Full Hollow, and that's going home with Mr. Marius. So it's still Dark and Psychic. Dark and Psychic. Umbreon and Espeon still need to climb onto the board. It's going to be an interesting one. Let us see. 1, 2, 3, 4. And Furret. The 5'2", 30. What's it? 5'2", 32 kilogram. Remoraid, the Tapu Koko EX going home with Psychic is on the board. Welcome in, Ashini. Thank you very much for joining. We really appreciate it. Oh, it's been a while since I hit. There we go. They have bugs we breed to eat it. Oh, really? That's awesome. 100%. Let's get a stream cracking around that then. Then we can really see. Yo, can you guys check that? How do you like that packed thing out of the box? Luckily, what would this be? Spiky energy. So they were going to a deck anyway. Woof. Alright, cool. Let's go. We got the Dalmise, the ghost ship. Carapace, Blaziken EX this time. Colonel Sanders himself going home with the fighter, going home with the fighting energy. Rustenburg brings hits. Well done, Marius. Thank you very much, my bro. Okay, so I guess we're going to plan that sometime in the future then. You can see how noob I am. Oh, that's good, man. That's good. I'm very glad that that dam holds some memories for everyone, I think, who grew up in Rustenburg. I'm not going to say anything further than that. Alright, cool. Octillery. Oracorio. We got the Ionas Kilowattrel going home with Mr. Green. Yes, Jonathan, you are doing well tonight, my guy. Thank you very much once again for jumping in. I really appreciate the support. Everybody, a like, a share, a subscribe. Get your auntie to subscribe. Get your granny to subscribe. It costs you nothing. Absolutely nothing. It goes such a long way to support the channel. As soon as we've got our memberships enabled, as soon as we've got all that good stuff that comes with 1,000 subscribers, there will definitely be rewards. And I cannot wait to share them with you. Alright, let's go. We've got Hobbs Double, the new Guster. We've got the Kufant, the Whale Lord Full Hollow going home with Mr. Green again. Lulu, I wonder. This box better be stacked for dark in the back end. It's gonna be very interesting. I see this, dude. I see this. I hope you like Resh as much as I do. Alright, let's go. Carablast. We got Ensiligif, Hopstubwool, the Guster himself going home with Mr. Mitch. There you go. Stacking. Let's start pulling from the back of this box a little bit. Let's leave the front alone. Let's go from the back now. Let's see what the back holds. Maybe the back has got the darkness hiding in there. 1, 2, 3, 4. I cannot predict it. Let's call for more. Mintino. We got the Mogram. The Veluza EX. Yes. And what did we say? Hey man, there you go, Lou. You are on the board. You welcome to the board. Darkness is in. We've got all 8 energies engaged. There you go. Well done. What did we say? Start from the back and we find darkness. There we go. Alright. Hey. You're like a bit of an amateur with these packs tonight. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, cool. Next one up. Let's go. Professor's Research. We've got the Toga Damaru. The Ludicolo. Jason pointed out to me. First time he's been in a Scarlet and Violet set. Going home with Mr. Mitch. Yes, Mitch, you are cleaning up tonight, my son. Absolutely. Max Squin. So what do we got here? I think we've got a tie at the moment between Psychic and Dark, eh? If my eyes do not deceive me. In a tie, we go to a 30-second duck race. What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the winner of that duck race wins the cards. We've got Reverse Metang, Sprigatito, the Resh EX, going home with the Rustenburg Fighter, Mr. Marius. Well done, my dude. Marius not getting a lot of packs, but the hits are coming his way. Whale Lord, Resh, Blaziken. Not bad at all. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Every time certain customers, when they walk in the restaurant, then the waiters look at me and I'm like, hello darkness, my old friend. They are. Alright, cool. Next one up. Petlol. We got the Neuven. Tyranitar full holo going home with Electric. And that is Asha. Thank you very much for jumping in, Asha. Really cool to have you guys here. Also, Asha and Ashini, one of my day one rippers, hey? First stream, they were there. The SIRs aren't touching down that hard, hey? Lulu, you guys pulled the Lutfiya's first pack, eh? First pack last night. Alright, there we go. Lotad, Tramper, Mamaswine EX, and then yes, going home with Mr. Yusuf and the water. Fantastic and stunning. Lekker full art, that one. Oh, what's his favorite? Yes, Jono, I started catching up on my Wasi this morning. I eventually got back into a gym. My daughter's healthy again, so I could take her to school. I was catching up on all the Wasi and everything. Hey, that man was plucking stamps in. And Danny, hey. Yo, Danny is not in a good space, guys. Shoo. Alright, cool. Iona's Voltorb. Another ends Reshiram. Yes! Man, I wish I can pull more of these. So cool. Going home with Mr. Jonathan. Well done, my friend. Thank you very much for that one. Steel Energy. Sorry, did I even show that? There we go. The ends Reshiram. Please, please, pull more. More of this beautiful card. Thank you very much. Well done, Jono. Gonna write on that card, Julian's cheese. Hey bro, you know what, a resh is a resh in my books. Alright. We haven't pulled an SIR yet though. We haven't pulled a gold or an SIR yet. So that SIR is still hiding in here somewhere. Alright, cool. We've got Fungus. We've got Rockruff. We've got Tyranitar going home with Mr. Hartis himself. Lekker bro. We'll get that order off to you. Toot sweet. One, two, three, four, and let's go. We've got the Whale Lord, Lombre, Neuven going home with, yes, Mitch and Jono tonight are cleaning up. Yos are taking the cake on this booster box. Hey man, why are these packs suckling? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, cool. Next one up, we got Udino, Bombardier, the Butterfree going home with. Is that a. No, that's just how the card looks. Mr. Mitch. What was I just saying? Listen, you know what, nay? Must I mute you for a second? Huh? You guys can Hajime it out there. Swap hits. Swap some scary stories. I don't know. Oh, come here. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. I did feel a bit of texture on that. That on my fingers deceive me. We've got a Lowland Grablar, Hops Cramorant, and a Ends Zorok. And I've already unfortunately spoiled it, going home with Psychic. Yes, this is also a lekker card. Well done on that one, Ashini. I'm glad we could send that home with you tonight. Epic, epic, epic. Very, very nice. We need a Clefairy. Yo, dude, been pulling how much journeys? Not a single Clefairy has come out for me at all. Nothing, nada, zilch, nickies. Alright, we're down to, what's this? The last 8 packs in the box. Let's see what it's got for us. Let's see. Sorry guys, I'm gonna have to adjust this camera slightly. I see I keep cutting my forehead off here. It's good back exercise though. Keep that back straight, huh? Yeah, there we go. Look, now you can see me. Alright, Grimmersnarl, Lovesta, the Magiana going to Marius. Congratulations, brother. Brother! Last 7, down to the last 7 packs. I think we're gonna slow roll that last one for maximum effect. Hello? I've got my cats over here busy rolling through all the open packs. Alright, Ruffian. Impidimp. The Whale Lord full hollow going home with Mr. Nino. Man, this is such a good start to your master set, brother. %, no problem. Brother, ew. 1, 2, 3, 4. Judgeon. We got the Lillie's Cutie Fly. A Belly Bolt EX. Look how happy he is going home with Mitch. Nice. Nice, nice, my bro. Yes, we're really redeeming you after last week, man. Yes, I think, what was it? 2 packs last week that you took home. This week taking home a whole stack. Solid stack. Luth, you're behind, but that means good sometimes, you know, especially on my energy breaks. The guy who comes last doesn't leave empty-handed. Let's go. Ends clang. Iris' fighting spirit. Ash's other girlfriend. Ooh, that doesn't count. It has to be the SIR. It's gotta be the SIR. Alright, going home with Mr. Yusuf. Congrats, my bro. I really hope you build a Lily's Clefairy deck to counter your own Dragapult deck. That Dragapult scares the kick out of me. Alright, we're down to the last 4 packs. Let's see. Yes, Dark was absolutely nowhere tonight. Jeez. The deal is the SIR. I am all a man about semantics. Let's go. We got the Whalmer, Hop Silly Cobra, and a Masquerada going home with Asha. There you go. Well done, bro. Well done. Thank you very much for jumping in. Down to the last 3 packs. But so far, we've gotten Whale Lords, we've gotten Reshes, we've gotten you, the Mamoswine EX, Lily's Clefairy. Some lacquer pulls here tonight. Alright, cool. Brock Scouting. Iono's Kilowatt. Oh man, this is such a close second for me in this set. Oh, it's such a beautiful card. Such a close second to the Resh. Ends Reshiram going home with Asha. Well done, my bro. Well done. Iono's Kilowatt IR. Stunner card. This is such a close second for me in this set. This card versus the Resh. But I'll still pick the Resh every day. Well done, well done. Last 2 packs. Welcome in, Mr. Yusuf. How's your evening been, my sir? Working hard. 1, 2, 3, 4. Second to last pack, we've got the Lechonk, the Noibat, the Hopster Bull going home with Lulu. Tell me we have a 2-way tie here. We're going to have to just count back. Yeah, I think we've got a tie. I think we do have ourselves a tie. Alright, last pack magic. We're going to slow roll this one. The energy is obviously at the back. We don't have to change anything. Code card down. Let's go. Mintino, Toad School, Mr. Mime, Sprigatito, Lily's Pearl for the players, Greedent, Regice, Cubone reverse, the Wingull reverse, A Meowscarada full hollow to round us off, going home with Mr. Yusuf. Thank you very much for jumping in. Thank you very much for jumping in, brother. I really appreciate that. And I do believe we have a tie. How is this happening to me every time? So what's that? 1. So that's 1. 2 energies on dark. And I do believe we've got a tie, guys. 1. 2 energies on psychic. So that would put Lulu and Ashini in a duck race. So I am quickly going over to that PC over there to go get this all set up without destroying everything over here. So give me 5 seconds and we will swap over to that screen. You guys sort that out in DMs and I will organize accordingly. How does that sound? Yes. Alright, let me get over to that side, guys. Whoop. And not pull my headset out of my ear. Okay. Let's go. Duck race. Okay guys, so it's going to be a 30-second duck race. Let's transition into that duck race. Just so that we see there's no shenanigans or anything going on. We view the extensions. We've got the PayPal, the ad block, Google Docs, Kaspersky. No shenanigans. It's going to be 30-second duck race between Ashini and Luthfiya. I hope you're all ready. This is going to be awesome. We've got Luthfiya on the Zorro duck and Ashini on the putty duck. Let's shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Oh, it even changes. Did you know that? I didn't know that it changes up there. Awesome. So who's ready? Okay, so who's ready, guys? Let's go. 3, 2, 1. 30-second duck race and sprint, sprint, sprint. Bing, 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 bing. Off they go. Ashini taking a very early lead on this one. Luthfiya holding back there with a Dr. Duck. But let's see. We go for the 20-second call back. Ashini falls back a little bit. Let's see. 15, 14. This is racing now to see who gets the box topper. Ashini making a little bit more of a break for it. It's actually weird to watch 2 ducks running for it. And I think this might be Ashini's. Let's see what happens on the last second. And congratulations, Ashini. You are going home with the Resh box topper. Well done. Well done. Lekker, lekker. Ashini, thank you so much for jumping in. Lulu, I appreciate you and Mo as well for jumping in tonight. That was really, really cool. But for the least packs pulled, the duck race decided it. And we've got our box topper prize going to Ashini. Nino, I just want to count you down here, but I think it was 4 in my head. So it was 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4. 4 for you there, my brother. Not bad odds, not bad odds. Guys, well done. Thank you everyone for jumping in on that energy break. That was fun once again. Really, really cool. Very, very well done, guys. Very, very well done. Just quickly want to go back and see if there's anything maybe that popped through the queue. If there's anyone that wants to buy anything. Otherwise, I think then we are done for the night. And I do appreciate each and every single one of you. This was fun, guys. Thanks so much. Hey man, Chris, welcome in, dude. Yes, yeah, we have fun like this every Tuesday and every Thursday. So yeah, if you want to join in, the link for the WhatsApp group is in the description. The link for the store is in the description. We'll definitely get you sorted out with the next one, guys. But if that's all for tonight, thank you very much everyone for jumping in. That was so super awesome. I really had a lot of fun with that. And we will catch you on the next one. Thursday we're going live again. But for me and the trading post traders, thank you very much. That was a great one. See you at the trading post. Ciao. Oh.